Hello friends, this is the first video tutorial inside the video lecture series on a artificial neural network and a deep learning. So I have started the brand new lecture series on a deep learning. So deep learning is like a one of the state of the art of technology currently in a machine learning and artificial intelligence community. So for deep learning related algorithm and a neural network related algorithm, for prototyping of those algorithms, we are going to use this TensorFlow. First of all, what is TensorFlow? TensorFlow is one of the open source library, has been released by the Google a year back, and we are going to use those TensorFlow. There are other open source libraries also available for the deep learning, that is a Theano and a PyBrain, but as there is a huge community are involved inside this TensorFlow, and it's based on a Python programming language, so we are going to use this TensorFlow for our rest of the whole series of the lecture, and we will install individual neural network and deep learning related algorithm inside this TensorFlow. So in this tutorial we are going to see about how to install this TensorFlow inside your Linux machine or a Mac machine. It is not supported till now on a Windows machine, so if you are installing on a Windows machine, you can use the virtual box kind of environment. You install the Linux on the top of it, and then you can go ahead. I'm anyhow using the Windows, so let's see how to install this TensorFlow on a Ubuntu and a Linux machine. So this TensorFlow is based on a Python programming language. So there is a one good pip installer is there, which provides all those installation package. So if you are on Ubuntu, you can use this command. The whole instruction for installing has been given on a TensorFlow website also, and I will describe in a very easy steps inside the below description. Okay, so let's start it. So this is for the Ubuntu. If you are on a Mac machine, you can use this easy install pip, or if you are on a Ubuntu, you can use this apt-get manager for the Python pip and Python development environment. So just copy paste those part here. Okay, so I have already installed this pip and I have the newest version of pip. So pip is nothing but the package manager for installing this TensorFlow. And for actual TensorFlow installation, let's go to the net and TensorFlow. So there is a first link, download and set up TensorFlow. So for the TensorFlow, it's good amount of instruction has been given on the TensorFlow website. So there are a couple of ways you can install. You can go with the pip install way, or you can install in a virtual environment, install Anaconda distribution, Docker installation, or you can go with directly from the source code. You can download the source code, you can compile it, and you can install it. So in this tutorial we'll go through this pip install way. That's why initially only we have installed this pip. If you are on a Ubuntu, you can use this one, and if you are on a Mac, you can use this one. Okay, so let's see with the pip installation. See, it is already been given for the Ubuntu and Linux machine, which is having a 64-bit. Yeah, one more clarity, that it has to have a 64-bit machine. It may not work on a 32-bit machine also only. So Ubuntu, for the Ubuntu distribution, there are a couple of things has been given for the binary. So these are for Python 2.7 version or Python 3.4 version, whatever you are using, based on the Linux and Mac OS distribution. Or if you want to install for a CPU or GPU, for our video lecture series we'll restrict it to the CPU version only. So for the my case here in Ubuntu 64-bit, I'll use this one, and it has a newest version of 0.10 version. So let's do it actually. So just append your URL to the pip install upgrade, and it will start working. So like this way, I'll make it bigger for you. So pip install upgrade, and you need to provide this URL. So I have listed here the 0.10 version and a Linux 64-bit. you can choose based on your configuration or environment setup. Different binary URL has been given here from the Google. Okay, so this is all about the pipway, the installation of TensorFlow. It is already been installed on my machine, so I am not going it again. So let's go ahead. So there are other libraries also available for alternative for Theano and PyBrain and a couple of others also, but we are going to use this TensorFlow from the for the rest of this video lecture series. And for the development environment, I am using this Jupyter notebook. So this will be very helpful. You can use any other based on your interest and based on your like. So it's all up to you. Now let's start with how to import this TensorFlow library first of all. So there are usual convention that you use import TensorFlow as a TF, the very short version of this TF, and just run it. Okay, so it has successfully run. Now you can refer every command or every function or every method inside this TensorFlow library with the help of short form TF, because we have renamed this TensorFlow to the TF. Now let's see with whatever the version we have installed inside this TensorFlow. So TensorFlow, we can address it, reference it with the TF variable, and there is one version field is there on a TF. Okay, so it has shown us the 0.10.0 RC0. So that's what I have installed here, 0.10.0 RC0 Linux 64-bit version. Based on your configuration, you might get version may be same, but whatever the appenders or their version, it might be different. So that's it for this lecture, friends. I hope you enjoy listening with this video. We have installed successfully the TensorFlow. If you get any kind of problems or error, just comment in the video. In the next lecture, we are going to see about how to define this constant variables or a constant as an array or a placeholder concept inside this TensorFlow, how that TensorFlow works, and we'll write a very basic program inside the TensorFlow. Thank you guys for the watching. I hope you enjoy listening this video. Please do like, comment and subscribe it.